Hello beautiful people, happy fall for all of you and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you 3 beautiful DIYs and they are all fall glam DIYs. So stay through the whole video if you want to check out how I made these beautiful pieces. If you're new here, make sure to hit that red button on the right side of the screen and subscribe to my channel so you can get insights of what's to come. I have a couple of videos that I'm working on and they're all DIYs for fall, so stay tuned. So with nothing else to say, let's get right into the DIYs. We start removing the top of the pumpkin and then we'll go ahead and start painting. I went ahead and applied the paint directly on the pumpkin because the foam for some reasons absorbs a lot of paint. So this is the best way not to waste paint. We go ahead and repeat this process with all the pumpkins in the 3 different colors. Just so you guys know, I went ahead and did 3 coats just for extra coverage since the orange is a very strong color. When it came down to the gold, it was a little bit too yellow for my taste, so I went ahead and mixed it with this chalk paint. But what I'll recommend you to do is do the chalk paint first and it will cover all the orange, and then you go ahead and do the gold. It will give it a beautiful texture and it makes it at the same time less of the yellow color and more of a champagne color. While the big pumpkins dry, I go ahead and repeat the same process with the little ones. The difference is that this time, like I said before, I went ahead and applied the chalk paint first and then just the gold on top. And then with the silver and the rose gold, I went ahead and just painted it one time. Now we take the stem of the pumpkin and we go ahead and paint it silver. Then applying Mod Podge, I go ahead and sprinkle my jumbo and small glitter. And repeat the same process with the Mod Podge and the glitter on the stem of the little pumpkins. Let's just make sure that the paint is totally dry so the glitter won't go on the actual pumpkin. Now we go ahead and take our wires or the stem of the flowers and we're just gonna curl it around our finger. Once we have them ready, then we go ahead and apply Mod Podge and just go ahead and sprinkle it with the glitter. Mixing the glitter before you apply it to the stem, it is so much easier and you will be wasting less glitter. So just add it in a container or a plate and just use it over and over. And here's how it looks like. It looks so beautiful. Now we have the pumpkins totally dry. I recommend you to wait like 2 hours just to make sure that it's completely dry, so no glitter goes into the paint. So now using hot glue, we're gonna go ahead and glue the stem and then kind of like clip the little curl that we just made. And we repeat this process for the other 2 pumpkins. Then with the little ones, I went ahead and cut this stem into 2 because otherwise it was gonna be too long for the little ones. And then in this case, since they're plastic, using hot glue, I just glue it in. And again, we repeat the same process with the other 2 pumpkins. And here it is, our first DIY has been completed. I mean, I have to tell you guys, these pumpkins look amazing, like $1,000,000. I couldn't believe I could do this with Dollar Tree items. Let me show you a picture of my inspiration. And I went to Joann's and I found these pumpkins and I fell in love immediately with the metallic colors, but the price was way too high. It was $24.99 for 8. So I decided to create my own and I was actually able to make 6, 3 big ones and 3 small ones for less than $9. They did have them on sale for $9.99, but I was able to make more with less money. I feel like these 2 set of pumpkins could go anywhere in your home, which makes them very functional at the time of placing fall items around your home. And they would also bring that full glam vibe. Comment below and let me know, guys, which color was your favorite and if you'll be recreating this or if you just like the whole metallic vibe, the 3 golds together. Moving on to DIY number 2, just so you guys know, all these items will be listed on the description box below. First, we'll go ahead and remove everything out of this frame, including the glass. because it is just easier to work the frames alone. Then, using the biggest jewel out of this box, we're gonna go ahead and apply 2 on each corner. Obviously, we repeat this process until the 4 corners have 2 on each side. And we do the same with the other 3 frames. So as you guys can see, this glass is pretty loose. We proceed to glue it using E6000. The easiest way so it can't be messy is just apply with a craft stick or anything that you have in hand, and just apply it only on the corners, and this will secure the glass. We repeat this process with the other 3 frames. And to secure that all the glass is glued, we go ahead and put something heavy, but not too heavy that it could break the glass. And then once the glass dries, it's time to glue our lantern. Now we take E6000 again and we start applying on the corners of these frames, as well as hot glue just so it holds faster. We want to place an item inside just to hold the sides. And then we go ahead and repeat this process with all the corners. Just make sure that all the bottoms are equal, because on the bottom of these frames is different than the top and it's not as pretty. I made 2 of these ones because I love them so much. So the part where I glue it to the mirror, it wasn't available, it got deleted for some reason. So I'm just gonna show you these ones where I made the first one and I went ahead and applied the jewels after. So all I did was apply hot glue to the bottom of my box, and I went ahead and placed it on top. To style the lantern, I went ahead and took one of these LED lights from the Dollar Tree as well. And these particular ones are from the 4th of July, but they also have it for summer. They have some with leaves right now. So I just happen to have these ones in hand. And all you want to do is remove the stars or whatever item it comes with. And we go ahead and place the lights inside. And I'm going to be using these glitter pumpkins that are from the Dollar Tree as well. And just leave the lights like this. And again, we have our second DIY completed, which is a very beautiful and glam fall item. Now on DIY number 3, I love this pumpkin set so much that I created more. In this case, I went ahead and spray painted the rose gold, but I kind of don't like that texture a lot because it doesn't cover as much as the acrylic paint, and also the spray paint will make holes on the foam. I won't recommend you guys to use the spray paint. Now with the gold one, I went ahead and did the same process that we did to the previous pumpkins. With hot glue, we glued the gold pumpkin, which is the medium size, into the big one. Then I'll be using one of these mom flowers that I had around. So all I did was spray paint it. This was the original color. I also found these little fillers. This one is called Queen Anne's Lace, and it's so pretty and beautiful. I believe it's a Christmas item, but it looks amazing here. So what we want to do next is like create a little bunch. Then we go ahead and using hot glue, we put them together, one silver, one gold, and then the mom flower. Finally, using hot glue, we applied it in the center of our gold pumpkin, and then we glue the flower bouquet. And here we have DIY number 3. And basically because I already had the paint, it only cost me $2 because I already had the flowers as well, but it will cost you $5 if you don't have them. I love how that champagne color still gives it that full vibe colors of warmness into the house, and at the same time the flowers being silver, it looks so luxury. It just looks amazing even on top of this cake stand. Show me some love, guys, and leave your comments below of what do you think of these 3 DIYs and which one was your favorite. And again, thank you so much for the love and the support. Each one of your comments means the world to me, and I do this with all my heart and love for you guys. Again, this is it, and have a nice day. Stay tuned because I have more fall DIYs coming up. Bye guys, have a great day.